Alright guys, this one is going to be uploaded to YouTube as part of my vlog. It's a day late this week and I'm not sure just how long this is going to keep going out live, because the 3G of course in the town of Driffield is renowned to be crap, and I've got a feeling this is going to last 2 minutes max. I'm actually just on the way to the workshop right now. Yes, somebody just said Asda. No, it's Tesco's. Although we could do with an Asda, Morrison's and all the rest of them in Driffield to make Tesco's lower their prices in Driffield, because they pretty much have the monopoly in this town. They're crap. No, I don't want it vertically because this is getting added to a vlog. So you're just seeing the town of Driffield in landscape. So yeah, I'm gonna drive now to my workplace and grab another child seat, because I am going to go and pick up my grandkids to take them back home again. So Easter weekend, how was it for everybody? Good, I hope. Mine was just normal weekend, just bloody longer. So I've just been and done a little bit of shopping, just a few bits that I need, just to make sure we've got tea. Longer, and of course everybody's more skint because they've been paying out for bloody Easter eggs. So I'm just going to go and get this chair, like I say, pick up grandkids, take them to their home. That's because we're having a little bit of a "oh, I'm not taking them home, oh, I'm not picking them up" business, which is ridiculous. I'm sick of it. So pick them up and then I'm off, and then the count's dropping. I've got less in here now, they're all leaving. Must be getting bored. Yeah, down to 3. Come on, lower it. Any more leaving? No, not yet. Anyway, like I say guys, this is part of my vlog, so I'm not really that bothered. So what's gone on this last week? Not a lot really. I got my Thunderbolt display, which you can see the unboxing on my channel, Bob Loves Tech. So you can search that on YouTube. You'll be able to see me unbox that Thunderbolt display. Absolutely gorgeous. In love with it. Love it to bits. It's absolutely just amazing. It really is awesome. And I don't know that we're still streaming out live even. Can anybody let me know? Is it still going out live, or have I dropped the stream? I'd be surprised if I've still got a live stream here actually. I don't know why. Anybody? Nobody? No, hang on. Still streaming. Oh, that's good. That's I'm surprised actually. Very surprised, because it is absolutely terrible this area. I know there is like a really fine sort of line. You can sometimes where I work get a very slight 3G connection. Very, very rarely though. It tends to be like in one area, the workshop, and even the internet shit around here as well. Absolutely terrible. We are about to upspeed it a little bit, so we're going to change from Kingston back over to BT. Although that only gives us, I think it's about 5 meg. We'll be goddamn do. Whereas if you go back up to, if you go back to my village, I've actually got, I'm on fibre there, and I've got, what have I got? I've just changed over to BT. I was on Sky and getting about 25 download, and I'm now getting about 35. And for around here, that is the dog's bollocks, trust me. So I'm surprised it's still streaming live, but I'm going to say goodbye to you all now, because I'm going to hang up, and I doubt I'll be able to get it live streaming again. So I'm going to hang up and go and get myself this other chair. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hi again. So well, actually it's not again, because you didn't see me before. So that was a periscope that I'm going to add into the beginning of this vlog, hopefully. I've saved it to the camera roll anyway, so it should do. So yeah, it's just been the same old crappy bloody weekend, really. Well, I say crappy, the weather's been absolutely, it was terrible. Was it Friday? Yeah, Friday it just chucked it down, especially on the evening. But the rest of the weekend's been pretty good weather-wise. It's getting a bit cloudy again now. Yesterday was absolutely gorgeous. And I think the best thing about this weekend is I didn't have to cook Sunday dinner. Went to my youngest daughter's house. My wife and I got invited out there. Village in the middle of bloody nowhere. It's a lovely little village actually. And they're chuffed to bits because they are about to get faster broadband on the rural outreach plan. Now they can't get infinity speeds, but they are going to get much faster than they've got now. I think they've got like a couple of meg or something like that if you're lucky. And I think it goes, is it the 8th? Yeah, it's the 8th. That's when it all gets turned on. It goes live on the 8th. They've already been sent their new router and everything by Sky. And what it was, they'd noticed some work going on at the box, and the new box had gone in, of course. Now there is fibre there, but I'm not quite sure exactly how it works, this business. But obviously, I don't know whether it's like the amount of fibre that's in the tubes or whatever. All I know is they can't have infinity speeds. So it's probably something to do with how much of it they've actually bundled through, because of course it's on a through road to a lot of other villages as well. So, you know, it's obviously been calculated to give them all a reasonable speed, and that's that. So they are early adopters. That's when it gets turned on. They had already been searching in advance to see when it was going to go live. So they're going to get some nice speeds by the looks of things anyway. So yeah, it's yeah, I had a lovely dinner. It was my son-in-law who pretty much cooked it all. Did a grand job. His Yorkshire puddings still weren't as good as mine though. But we had a nice pork dinner with lots of roast veg and what have you. It was really, really nice. I ate the lot, actually polished it off. Gorgeous, and was picking at extras off the plates. I didn't leave room for a pudding, so but that was fantastic. That was. So yeah, I didn't have to, like I say, I didn't have to cook yesterday. Was it Friday night? Saturday night I had a takeaway, well, just fish and chips I think it was. Yeah, fish and chips out from the local village chippy. His fish tastes nice. Didn't get a lot of it this time. Wasn't a lot of fish in it, so I don't know whether he's like cutting back on his fish a bit or what, but it was quite thin. But it tastes nice, I'll give it that. Friday I cooked. Yeah, I did. I didn't cook a lot, but I did a hunter's chicken. Now we used to, I don't know if any of you have ever had that. We used to buy that. It's gorgeous actually. I mean, I suppose it's it's to everybody. It's not going to be to everybody's taste, but it's a bit like a barbecue sort of flavoured sauce, and it's like a brown colour, and it's really very simple. Now we used to buy it as a ready-made pre-packed thing from Tesco, and you got 2 chicken breasts in a tray, wrapped in bacon, cheese under the bacon on them, and then the sauce poured over the top, and you just sort of whacked it in the oven for X long. I can't remember what it was, you know, and that was it. It was cooked, and you know, you would normally serve it with sort of like some spring-type veg, you know, carrots, new potatoes, stuff like that, and it's gorgeous. Then we found out that they did the sauce in a jar, which of course opens up a whole new avenue for you, because it means that you can get bigger chunks of chicken, and if you wanted you could even mix it up a little. So anyway, yeah, we got it in a jar. I can't remember what brand it is. It might be a Dolmio or something like that, but I think Tesco's do their own brand of it as well. So we now get the sauce in a jar, and we get whatever size chicken breasts we want. And instead of putting if you read the jar, instead of putting the cheese under the bacon, it tells you to just sprinkle it over top later. So that's what we've been doing anyway. So you just get your chicken, wrap it in whatever flavour bacon you like, whether you like smoky or unsmoked. You stick that in the oven for about, preheat your oven, stick that in the oven for about, I don't know, 15 minutes or something like that. Lift it back out, lather it all in the sauce. I think the jars says it does 4, but if you did just 4, it's swimming in juice afterwards. You can easily get sort of like 6 large breasts covered in it. So you just pour the sauce all over it, chuck a load of grated cheese on top, as much as you like, and then bang it back in for another, well, basically until your chicken's not pink anymore, don't you? You know, I mean, I think it says about 15-20 minutes, but obviously they'll be basing that on a pre-sized sort of chicken breast. You know, we got the we got the biggest chicken breast I could find, basically. So, and I just did it with chips this time, and it was lovely. It was absolutely stonking. I just ate a lot. Today, I think, yeah, I think we're just going to go with it being a skint weekend, and we're just going to have whatever I can find in the freezer and the cupboards. So, you know, whatever it turns out to be. So yeah, Periscope. I'm not sure what to make of that app yet. Sometimes you just get notification after notification after notification. Such and such has gone live, such and such has gone live. Mick loves it. He's going all out on it. Jane puts a few out. Jane Jones, she does some really nice ones actually. I mean, she just put one out this morning. I didn't catch it live because usually what happens is I've turned the sounds off because the notifications are so damned annoying of people going live. So I've turned the sounds off. It'll be a case of I pick my phone up and I see a notification, and it'll be like, you know, it'll have ended half an hour ago maybe. So I went and watched one that Jane had done this morning it was aircraft. She was watching the, I'm assuming that it was Leeds Bradford Airport, but I could be wrong. And she was, they were on a road where the aircraft take off over that road fairly low. So, you know, you can watch them coming over. Mick just does all sorts of random stuff. I've watched a few of them when I can, like, it's like I say, it's very rare to catch them live because I'm usually sort of like too late, or I might be busy doing something at the time, so I don't get to watch them live, or if I'm out and about. But I mean, I'm surprised I haven't seen a notification come down yet saying such and such has gone live. But like I say, this area is terrible for 3G coverage. It's like where I'm going now to my other daughter's house. It's quite funny that she's got a reasonable broadband speed. Her upload's not brilliant, but her downloads, you know, it's average. I think it's tested it once at about 7 meg, something like that. So it's not, you know, it's not terrible for this area. You know, they haven't got fibre down in this village or anything, but yeah, it's not bad. You step outside the house and you see something that you very rarely see in this area now. In this area you generally see nothing or 3G. And you step outside of her house and you see Edge. What the hell is Edge? Don't see that very often at all nowadays. Although I haven't taken notice lately, so it might not even be there anymore. But yeah, you used to step outside and you saw Edge. I could not believe it when I first noticed that. So yeah, we don't get 3G. You can just sort of like reach it on our industrial estate. Occasionally, you'll just get maybe like. Even I'm on O2, you see, and it doesn't matter what your signal you're on around there. I mean, it's like Orange is one of the best generally in the area, and my son-in-law's on Orange. And when we're at work, will show, excuse me, he doesn't get any 3G as far as I know, and Orange is pretty much one of the best in the area, because you can go to our village and you can actually get a low signal inside the house. The only place I can get a signal inside the house is right in the back in the kitchen, sometimes at the front, but generally if I want to make a call, my best bet is to step outside, either to the front of the house or right next to the back door. And you know, outside, like I say, you can get a small signal, but you won't get any 3G, you can forget that. There is a BT Wi-Fi close-ish to the house that emanates relatively close. So yeah, the place stinks. It's a chicken processing plant just there. I can smell it now, and when the weather's wet, it is vile. It's absolutely gagging. It's where they bring chickens in and process them for packaging for meat. So that place has changed hands a few times. It used to be a Land Rover garage, and then it's been a garden centre, and now it's a horse place, and then the backyard of it has all been sold off, and it's getting sold off for housing, I believe. Yeah, they've got the curbstones in and everything, so it shouldn't be long before they're building the houses. Where are we? Oh God, her neighbour's such an awkward arsehole. He's got a new car, I see, as well. Oh. Right, should be alright here. It's just the people kick off when you're in the parking spaces. I'm sure you all know what that's like. So anyway guys, I'll probably catch up later when I'm back at home or something, if I can. It's been very difficult to vlog this weekend, so that's why I've done such a long one in the car this time. So anyway, I'll get back in later on anyway guys, okay? He'll have me at that all bloody day. So yeah, it's coming towards the end of the day anyway. Yeah, I've had my tea. What did I have? I had beef burgers, chips and beans in the end. So tasty beef burgers, not, you know, not the cheap ones out of the box, like some out of a proper plastic tray sort of thing. So cheers. Just having a Copperberg. It's quite nice, the Copperberg pear. So yeah, what do you make of that? Oh, what is it? You know, I mean, I've started this vlog with a bit of live stream from Periscope, and it was, I mean, it was Danny Branshaw that said to me, "Can't you turn it into upright? You know, meaning portrait?" And I mean, it was difficult anyway because it was clamped in to the car at the time, sort of thing, and you know, it's difficult to mess on with it while you're driving, sort of thing. And to be honest, I suppose it's because I sort of like come from video all the time and what have you. You know, I do video more than I do photography, and God, that thing's noisy. And it's a case of, I think it's because of that I don't see portrait being right. It just doesn't sit right with me. You know, it needs to be in landscape mode. You know, 16:9 landscape. That is it to me. That is how it should be. So I don't know really. I'm not sure what. Fred, you're going to trip me up. So yeah, I don't know. Leave your thoughts on that one underneath. I do try to avoid portrait. I've only once uploaded a little portrait, and that was a little clip of a spider running up my door frame. and that's because I just wanted to get it quickly, sort of thing, and it went into portrait mode, and it was sort of like stuck there. You know, sometimes the apps can sort of like freeze a little bit in one way, can't they? So, oh, look at our cat. Smokey. You're having a right purr, aren't you? He's, yeah, we call him Smokey, but he should really be called Fang these days. He's got no canines left in the top at all now. Both of these two are gone. He's probably just gone. I mean, he's old. I mean, he's 16 this year, I think. You know, so he's getting on really. You know, he spends most of his time just lounging around like that now. In the summer he'll go out more and go and lie in the sun. He does like it to lie in the sun on warm days. So, but yeah, it's just been another weekend, just a bit longer. Be easier when I get back to work really. So anyway, I'm back to work tomorrow. I've just got to stick my green bin out, which goes out a day late, sorry, because of the thing. It's just tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah, green bin wants to be out for tomorrow. So, and any of the other interim stuff, I tend to stick it out on the normal day and just leave it out a day extra, because we did once get caught out with that. We put another one of our waste products out a day late, expecting it to be a day late, and they actually came on the day, and we missed, so they ended up with 2 lots the following week. So anyway guys, gonna leave it there. Do check out my Thunderbolt display unboxing. I will get around to doing a review at some point on that. I do have an unboxing coming soon actually. Well, as soon as I can get the time to video it, basically, that will get done. And yeah, that's pretty much it guys. So I hope you've all had an absolutely awesome Easter. Plenty of chocolate eggs. I got 2. I haven't even finished my first one yet, which is highly unusual for me. I just haven't really felt like it this year, to be honest. I haven't felt like stuffing my face with it. So anyway, I will catch you all in the next one. Hope you all have a great week back at work. And if you're at college or whatever, enjoy the rest of your break. And I'll catch you in the next vlog, guys. So do take care, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers, guys. See ya.